Hey guys, it's Jen again. I just shut off the video and then I'm continuing right now. Yeah, I wanted to make good on my promise. So let's just jump right in. This is going to be December energy and how each of these signs that you are maybe that you might be dealing with or that that you want to know about. Okay, so let's start out with if the angle that's on your mind is Aries. This is what is happening with Aries in the month of December. Show me what's happening between Cancer and Aries in the month of December. I'm going to choose another deck too. Hold on one second. I think maybe this one. Okay, show me, clarify. So Temperance and crossing it, the blockage is feeling left out, or just a disconnect potentially, but a tempering of that energy. So give me just a second because I want to make sure that I'm clarifying this. These with another deck, still using those cute rustic cards that I just used on the last read. So, okay, so soulmates. So this could be a soulmate connection, date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online, and talking. So that's what I was wondering is because this was a block, however, it's over the Temperance card, wondering if potentially in this energy, there is the energy for potential communication. If, this is a soulmate or maybe they might be asking you out, they might, they could be feeling, if you aren't together with them, that this is something going on in your own life. But give me a couple more on the overall. Actually, give me one more on the overall. Pull together Five of Cups is about loss. So pull these together. So Ace of Meals is Ace of Pentacles, so a prosperous new beginning. That there's been some type of either falling out, I'm hearing, or a disconnect, a someone feeling like they're left out of a situation, right? And the energy in December is shifting to where it is possible, it is open to now what they do, just like a lot of readers tell you, it is up to free will. We all have it. So what they actually decide to do, they can change their mind at any time and not do this, but the energy is at right alignment for them, which you have to have their decision, and you have to have, and them taking action and the energy to be right and be in alignment for something to, come to fruition. So just know that. But the energy portion of that is stating that there is a prosperous new beginning after feeling loss of you or feeling loss of a situation. And there's the potential of receiving some type of communication, and potentially, maybe they want to reconnect with you in conversation or with your energy in the month of December. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. So that is with Aries. So now tell me about Taurus, Cancer and Taurus. About Cancer and Taurus. It's happening in the month of December 2024. If your person is Taurus, this is what, or if your person is a Taurus, this is their angle of how they're dealing with the energy in December. Okay, so Page of Tools. So this is Page of Swords. Clarification, their epiphanies, Page of Drinks. So, okay, we're looking at some immature energy, but that's Page of Cups. So like apologies. Five of Pleasures is Five of Wands. Okay. Let's see. I think potentially let me clarify, in the month of December, somebody is understanding, getting the clarity for themselves, your person or the situation, whoever it is on your side or on the other side, is getting very clear about the fact that an apology needs to come about, or that they're feeling some, they're feeling, they're getting clarification and epiphany. It's an epiphany moment for them about the fact that they were juggling or balancing multiple priorities, including you, and they're realizing, and now it's like, it's almost like it's kind of weighing on them because their ego might be getting in the way from them being able to, apologize for this. The Five of Pleasures is about, that is Five of Wands. So that is about like conflict. So I also think, so there's three women here. Okay, we've talked about this in other reads. There's three women, right? There might be conflict still from like, there's realization of people within their energy that has caused a real blockage, a real having, like, pulling at their energy in multiple ways, causing them to have to like juggle. And this is something that they are like, it's coming to light for them. They're realizing it. It's almost like they didn't understand, they didn't see it for what it was, and in the month of December they are. So higher commitment, partnership, union. So engagement ring, not today, right? They were avoiding it before. And so now they are no longer, they're cutting ties with not like not wanting to see the truth. And let's see this. Yeah. And this was because of fear of abandonment. To me, I am taking this as they were a people pleaser, and they felt like if they said no to people, people would leave them. And I think that this is something that is, as you can see in this card, there's the sunshine, right? And that's about enlightenment. It's like shining the light on what was actually, or what has actually been going on. The fact that your person has been a people pleaser, and this has caused a real conflict, making them have to juggle. I think so. My my last read that we just did was about the garage no longer being 24/7 access. This is that read in itself. Okay, so that's the energy angle that your person will be truly like identifying with in the month of December. Okay, so what about Gemini? So seven of swords. Let's look at this high priestess. Okay, and I can't show this one, so I'll show it with this is Dr. Cannabis, the Hierophant. So drugstore elixirs and tonics. This could reflect something about a marriage or a commitment or a relationship. There's something known. Okay, hold on. Let me see at the bottom. Okay, so there is secrets or something being hidden about some type of values or traditions, and somebody's been lying to themselves about potentially these secrets regarding marriage, commitment, a relationship, contracts. We're talking like, or just values, morals, doing things correctly. So okay, so that's very prevalent in this energy for Gemini. Okay, so clarify, because this is more like there's secrets about toxicity, but with the moon is almost like it's like covering, or it's hidden as well as like the high priestess. So it's not like the sunshine where this is coming about, where this is out in the open. Okay, so love, unconditional love, or self-love, and Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, rise from ashes, and mask, hiding true feelings. So, and the block. Okay, so again, so for Taurus, it was about maybe people who were getting in the way, causing issues, making somebody feel like they constantly had to juggle. Yours shifts a little bit. I've told you before that energy kind of overlaps. And so for yours, it's kind of the same situation. However, there it might not quite be there yet, but it's like the wheels are turning. Somebody is starting to understand the toxicity versus love, the fact that not sharing their feelings is toxic. Things starting to come to light, come to the surface, right? Wheels are starting to turn in regards to what is self-love, what is true love. I mean, I just did a few reads ago about this. It's like genuine love, authentic love, like who really loves them, who really cares about their well-being. And I think that there's been a lot of secrets and deception and not telling themselves the truth about where the toxicity lies, not only with maybe another person or even within themselves, right? It could also be with addictions. Like that's the toxicity just getting real, okay? Getting real in the month of December, or at least the energy is starting to maybe move like these wheels for them to kind of start pinpointing where the problem lies, okay? For Cancer and Cancer. So King of, sorry, I'm still getting used to these cards. King of Wands, Three of Wands, and that's classic tobacco and golf club. And this is bakery. The Emperor, it says quality ingredients since 1985. And bananas. So, okay, so hang on just a second. So Cancers, you have somebody here who is wanting to take charge. I think they're starting to understand. They're starting to get. This says stay fit and stay healthy, King of Pleasures. It says for seniors. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is I think somebody is starting to maybe really get serious as they start to, because there's tobacco and getting healthy. So potentially, however you feel about tobacco, the fact is that it's not healthy. It's like tobacco versus bananas. Like I think that in the month of December, somebody, and this could be you too, maybe somebody smokes, or maybe somebody uses some type of substance, and somebody is either your person or you. Somebody wants to really take control of this, and they're starting to understand that this has caused them to miss out on a lot of opportunities or with people. And you can see kind of him holding his hat, like I'm starting to get it. I see where, again, we're pinpointing a lot like Gemini. I'm pinpointing where a lot of the problems might lie, and that could be that they understand that they're getting older. Maybe they're not feeling as healthy, and or because of these addictions, and this could be you as well, and really wanting to take control of that. Now, if I were to clarify, let me see if that is accurate with these cards. So what I'm hearing as well is it's like they don't feel at their best. They're not at their peak. They're not feeling like they're at the top of, oh, there we go, at the top of their game is what I'm hearing. They're not at the top of their game. And so they're really, in the month of December, they're really wanting to take with the Emperor, take charge of that for themselves. This also could be you. They just really want to start focusing on their physical and or mental health, and how maybe some type of unhealthy behaviors or patterns have affected their opportunities. Okay, let me make sure that that's accurate. So second time unconditional love. Again, energy overlaps. Who had this? Taurus. Is that right? So clarity and truth, revelations, determination. Okay, that's pretty card. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. Okay, what's this one? Oh, sudden change. So there could be a sudden, just like epiphany or revelation, or just kind of like hang on. needing time, cycles take time to heal and progressing. So I think that there is in the month of December for a Cancer you are dealing with, or you as a Cancer, right? That there's just kind of this like moment about your health. I'm not saying that there's anything that's like detrimental or like doctor go to the hospital. I'm talking about like what I'm feeling is like, okay, I seriously need to start eating better. I am very focused on the fact that, you know, I'm out of breath running up the stairs, or, you know, and I'm serious about getting serious. Does that make sense? So this is about like physical health, about just getting healthier. Now, you could say that it could be something other than physical, so financial health or emotional health, or just starting to pull things together and step up to the plate for themselves or for yourself. And just for their own sense of security and feeling good about the life that they're living. Okay. Okay, so that is for Cancer. The angle of Leo in the month of December 2024. How will they be dealing with this energy? What will be happening for them in this energy? Oh, funny. As I am shuffling at the bottom, and I just is, oh, maybe it's not at the bottom. Where was it? Was it one under? Nope. I saw the Strength card, which is the Leo card. That was, and there's a weight on that one. So that one, you know, that's like what we just were talking about with Cancer and talking about energy kind of bleeding over. And that's why you should watch all signs and not just like the main sign, because they all should connect somewhere in your chart, some part of your life, somebody that you know, something like this. So I'm feeling like this one is wanting to come out. What is this one? Okay, so Justice, so Libran energy, and the Star, Aquarius, baseball star, born to be a baseball star, Magician. Wow, all major arcana. Let's see if the bottom card. Oh my gosh, the bottom card is the Hierophant. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Is the Hierophant drugstore? Hmm. So, give me a second. Okay, tell me what this is about for Leo energy. So, if you're okay, oh my gosh, this one came out for, I believe, Taurus as well. So, engagement ring or higher commitment, meeting and talking. I think Taurus, so go back and look at the Taurus read. Taurus talked about like, or was it, yeah, it was Taurus. No, it was Aries about going on a date, I believe, or wanting, you know, like meeting or talking or something to that effect. And then let's see. Okay, wait, I need to pull one more. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, want to date. So the second one that says want to date. So I think somebody here, there were some values with the notary office. I think somebody is really trying, if your person is a Leo, or in this, the Leo energy is in the December energy, right? It's offering the opportunity for somebody to balance out. They're manifesting you, or there is a lot, you're on their mind a lot, and you could be shining in what you're doing right now. You could be, you know, you could have a platform, you could have something going on that they can see, and this is, you know, they're trying, maybe their values aren't exactly the same as yours, or maybe, you know, they have something happening in their life that doesn't align, you know, with maybe what you're doing, but they do want to, um, they're interested in, maybe if you're interested in having a conversation, or tell me, I'm going to clarify this not enough card. Give me one more on this not enough. This not enough block. So self-sabotage. It could be that they're wanting to balance their energy, but they're just not at that point yet. That date again. That is the, what is that? Meeting and talking, teddy bear, date. Give me another one. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided, grounding, stability, security, passion, insane, chemistry. Okay, so that helps clarify. So grounded and passion, two totally different energies, right? This is very solid energy. This one is very impulsive energy. And again, I was talking about this Libran energy, which is about balance and balancing out the scales, right, of justice. And there being something has maybe happened where they have to, something maybe has happened with you in regards to traditional values, and it has caused you to not be around them. And with this engagement ring, coffee cup, teddy bear, and not enough, they have sabotaged an opportunity maybe in the past to maybe talk with you. Maybe they've kept quiet or there's been silence. And but then I have get back out there meeting someone new. So this narcissist, and then we had grounding, right? This could be something that they are just trying to balance in the month of December between maybe things have changed in their situation and they're wanting to jump at contacting you or jump into something. It could be that they're self-sabotaging and maybe wanting to jump into, another situation, but they're really having, and that's just like running away, right, from the situation. But instead, maybe they are really kind of working on manifesting you, but maybe trying to balance manifesting a possibility to just jump in because maybe that's something that happened before that went out of control, and yet still like being grounded. They don't want to look weak. They don't want to seem like they're too interested, maybe from some type of feeling like it could be the universe pushing them in this direction. However, kind of like a push pull, like pushing them, but holding them back in a way, so that things are done in a correct way. And this is bringing justice to you somehow. Maybe it's allowing time for you to just to be prepared for a conversation if you're not even interested. I mean, I think probably you are interested if you're here asking about this energy. I mean, that was the question. So but just how to maybe handle this in a different situation, maybe than something that went the way that it went before. This is for Leo. It's just this learning how to balance the scales somehow. Maybe they didn't, maybe they sabotaged before and now they want to properly give you, some type of interaction or in engagement as far as like starting so becoming friends and talking and getting to know each other. Again, you have complete control over whether that's something that you want to happen on your side. It's just saying that the energy is there. And for them too, I mean, maybe they won't take advantage. Maybe they'll self-sabotage again. You don't know until, but the energy is available for them to maybe change things up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so the energy that you're inquiring about is Virgo energy or angle. Tell me about Cancer, or whoever's here asking about that, their energy with Virgo in the month of December. So stability and King of Pentacles, stability, security, like being stable in something. So what is this? Three of Wands. I think if your person is a Virgo, let me get the bottom card. Yeah. So Page of Pentacles, Page of Meals, getting curious about some type of maybe possible opportunity that they might have. Just like, okay, I'm going to clarify this, but just getting like to maybe repair things with you or fix things because this is a tool, right? And this says repair. I didn't even see that. It was covered here and I was looking at the bottom. But yeah, having an opportunity stabilize. There's things that secrets or like maybe they're like, was it Taurus's read where things are kind of just coming, like they're starting to understand, they're starting to wake up or understand that certain things that they've hid, this could be their feelings that they've hidden or not told you, or maybe there is an opportunity that arises in the month of December for them to be able to possibly speak of whatever needs to be said to repair a situation. Okay, let me see with clarify this. Tell me about this for Virgo energy, the angle in December. All right. Oh, sorry. Nahla. Shh, Nahla. Hey, shh. Nahla. Um, Twin flames, kind of a big card. Yin yang. Maybe there's something about some type of soulmate relationship that somebody didn't want to see in the past. Oh wow, love, unconditional love. Man, you saw me shuffling these. The runner, the fear. So they ran from something with you that now they know that they're running out of time, or they feel like maybe it's like they're wondering if maybe it's too late for an opportunity to fix something that they broke, some type of repair that needs to be done in a relationship, and they're getting very curious. So you can see, they're hang on just a second. Tell me about this block card, this page of mules, page of pentacles. They're needing to get curious, or they're learning. What is this? Self-indulgent, self-worth and value, outdated thinking. And okay, so I have self-indulgent, outdated thinking, so old school values, right? We're talking about like the Hierophant and whatnot, and codependent addiction, and this passion, which is like impulsive behavior. Okay, so again, this is a lot like was it Leo, or I can't remember. They all start to blend because again, we all kind of deal with the same energy, but they are needing to, I think they're starting to understand that time is running out. And so as they think about why is it that they're in the position that they're in, they think about this impulsivity, self-indulgent behavior, old school, out of date values. This is what mommy and daddy taught me. This is how we do it. Blah blah blah. And addiction. We talked about that with, I can't remember, one of the signs, codependencies. And these are the issues that broke this potential opportunity maybe in their life. Now, this could be with you, or this could be maybe a situation on their side. However, because this says twin flames and this says runner, this to me is saying that there is a need for a real detailed, precise understanding of this. And they could have run because it was so like they were so in these energies and this was so heavy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame connection. This is just talking about like a duality, or like there was you here who wanted to give to them, and there was them who was running away. It could have been that there was three people. It could have been that somebody was in the mix, yes. Or it could just be that this is the third party, all of these issues right here that they had to deal with. And so in the month of December, they are starting to feel the pressure. The universe is putting the pressure on them to really start to look at this and understand it and see it for what it is, and bring up, when we're talking about the high priestess, right? And the king of pentacles, there, it's just been an unstable, they've been insecure about it, but it's been an unstable conversation or situation or feeling, or um, something in them has been lacking and out of control. And so in the month of December, this Virgo energy, the opportunity is there for them, and you can see on her face. That's what I wanted to show you before. It's like, what? Wait a minute, is it me? That's what I get from that. So I think that, like the other sign angles, it's kind of okay, hold on, what? And starting to see this paradigm, this narrative for what it is, and really start to understand. I think the universe is really like, they're feeling the pressure a lot in December to start to understand this. Again, energy moves slow, so I'm not surprised that a lot of these angles are just feeling pressure to just kind of like look at things, taking off the rose-colored glasses, like I talked about in the reading. Um, uh, in the reading that I just did, that this kind of attaches to, but taking off the rose colored glasses and seeing things for what they are, what is truly happening, what they're responsible for in their life, who's been invading in their space and taking up space for them, that they should have been, learning to love themselves and set better boundaries for themselves. So the pressure's on for Virgo energy. Okay, this is the Libra angle, how they're dealing with December energy or what's going on. Okay, that was pretty matter of fact. Something is matter of fact. Either you are like matter of fact or they are matter of fact about something. So this is Seven of Cups, marketing, Judgment, and Magician. Okay, that totally makes sense. So this is Queen of Pentacles, stability, repair. This is Three of Swords. Somebody has felt great despair because they haven't known. There's been a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. There's been a lot of confusion in the Libran energy, which fits considering they're the ones who are about justice and balance, right? But with this marketing, there's been a judgment that's been made on them in regards to them feeling like they could decide between all these options. There's too many options, and it ended up breaking their heart. And this could be in regards. So I take it that this is in regards to you because the Queen of Pentacles usually shows up as Cancer energy, but there's been some sadness or some happening that has really been heartbreaking for them, or your person could have had there could be a Libran energy, that they have attached to them in their energy that there is some sadness about, I'm hearing. Smoothing things over, maybe they are needing to clear up some things on their side before they can, like, they're making repairs in their life from things that they have broken, that there have been challenges and heartbreak that they've caused from their actions, and they're smoothing it out with this seven of having to do with a lot of options, not knowing which way to go, not what to choose, and they're being really called on the carpet. They're being, I'm hearing, called to order, which is Justice Libra, but they're being brought to their knees. Again, the universe is forcing them to look at maybe what they have brought about, because the Magician is about like the tools that you bring about your own manifestations, and they brought about this judgment because there have been too many options, a lot of chaos, and they're heartbroken because of needing to repair, either with you, this Queen of Pentacles, or just this this stability in their life. Okay, I'm going to clarify in just a second. Hold on. Okay, so let's clarify this with this deck. Stabilizing this heartbreak is what I'm hearing. If it's their heartbreak, if it's with somebody else, if it's with you, I'm taking it's probably with you because of too many choices, bad choices. So we're getting this card again, passion. Out of all of these cards, I swear we're getting the same ones. So passion, so an impulse, a spark, something sparks for them. Now this says lighthearted and finding out and change things coming to light. Again, this could be their own epiphanies about, needing to, again, the Phoenix, right? Maybe they've hit rock bottom and this is like a new phase for them to step into. And they've changed their mind. Maybe something they've broken with you because they had too many options. And now it's like judgment on themselves, and they want things to come to light, or it's like, they want to, maybe it's your connection. They want to pull this connection from the ashes and see if there's any way, if there's any option to be able to start to repair this. Now, what's the block? Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. I think, okay, And then this one was still sticking up when I did that. So what's that? Date again. Oh, you guys, tarot kills me. So in the month of December, the opportunity is there. The energy is available. They're getting the fact that maybe out of all these options, they should have chosen your connection. Okay, tell me about, okay, Scorpio. So Ten of Swords. So that flipped over though. So ending, but then it flipped over. Not quite sure how to take that yet. Hold on. What's the block? So, okay, happiness. Six of Pentacles. Magician. Hold on. So there could be somebody in your person's energy, or there could be, if the energy that you're questioning or asking about is Scorpio, there could be somebody, or they are wanting to flip a decision, or like change something in the month of December. They are manifesting an equal give and take situation that they've been unhappy with. And the reason I say flip it is because that Ten of Swords, that's an ending, flipped over. So it turned. So maybe they are wanting, or they have somebody in their energy, or you are wanting the energy to be flipped, the reciprocal nature of this situation or this relationship to change, to flip. So let me clarify. I'm going to shuffle these really good. We keep getting the same cards, but I know it's meant to be. I keep shuffling this way. However, the same ones keep coming out. So yeah, there's been some unhappiness potentially with a situation or a relationship, or just something that has some type of, like, they're like wanting a reciprocal relationship, or potentially wanting something to end, or not wanting something to end because it flipped. It's a little confusing. Hold on. Okay, tell me more about this. Clarify this for me for Scorpio energy in the month of December. Oh, look at this. Axe, cut down, axe. So cutting out, cut down, separating. Scorpio energy is separating themselves, or maybe this is you separated yourself from a Scorpionic energy. So reminiscing, making memories, again, changing. Maybe the ending could possibly be what's going on. Let me get all these out. Phoenix. How many times have we gotten the Phoenix? For the month of December, there is a real rise from the ashes, or at least a wanting, like a desire for this, right? And what's the block? Twin flames. This could be some other type of relationship. Maybe if you're dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpionic energy, this could be either something that's come in between them and a relationship that they have. This could be something that there's not been a reciprocal relationship between either Scorpio and you, depending on who you are watching this and depending on how it connects. But there is a desire to rekindle, or a desire to, there's been an ending. However, there's like a relationship, or maybe like soulmate connection that has been in the mix or has caused issues, and is like, there's been this like thought in their mind, or they fantasized, or the person that's attached to them or energy that's attached to them has fantasized about a rekindling of a situation. However, with two, like, there just hasn't been happiness here. There's a block of happiness potentially because of another soulmate connection, either between you and a Scorpionic energy, or Scorpio and somebody that they've wanted to rekindle some type of, like an energy that they want to be attached to. And they're manifesting, or you're manifesting, somebody that they're with is manifesting some type of rekindling, maybe to change an ending, to not end, like they don't want this to be done, and they want to like rise from the ashes. Or there's been some fantasy about maybe rising from the ashes and changing the outcome, is what I'm hearing from this. So in the month of December, it's I guess it's just about maybe they're going to attempt or try. So they could be like, maybe somebody's coming into, coming in back to them or into their energy. We are in Mercury retrograde. So it could be somebody is returning to somebody, dealing with Scorpio, who is going to attempt or try to bring something from the ashes and, you know, raise it to change an ending or flip an ending. Now, whether that is good, whether that is not so good, whether somebody has to put up boundaries and not allow that, or whether somebody is happy about that, I don't know. I mean, that's how you all connect that. But it looks like there's going to be some attempt in the month of December for some, because of nostalgia, right? Not saying that it's good or this could also be a scorpionic energy with you doing the same thing. Maybe they're coming to do that with you, or somebody's coming to do that with them, or they're going to maybe your person. And if I don't know where the energy connects, but you connect it where it fits. So okay, Sagittarius energy in the month of December. What will be happening with Sagittarius or Sages? December 2024. This could be with whoever's watching, if you're Cancer, Cancer and Sag, or just a Sagittarian energy that you're curious about, whoever you are. Okay. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. Somebody has been holding on to somebody here. Maybe holding on, I'm hearing holding on to an idea of maybe something that is, because you've got calamari, sangria, right? And look at, she looks pretty, like this is like jazz. Maybe August 18th is a date that is important. It says August 18th on there. But this is like live music, music and food, walking away. Maybe, okay, hold on. Okay, let me clarify, because I'm wondering if I'm hearing, okay, so some invitation maybe to an event that might be happening in the month of December, which makes sense with like Christmas, but there might be alcohol involved. There's music and food, and it might seem like it's, somebody might be offering this to somebody. However, the block is the Page of Pentacles. So that is more of somebody maybe won't be accepting the invite because for whatever reason. Maybe something happened in the summer that maybe reminds them. Maybe somebody is like going through cycles and this is another cycle. Maybe this is another party or, just event that causes family issues or fights, or, and especially with, alcohol being there. I'm just hearing like maybe there is, somebody's not going to take the action, or somebody's wondering if somebody's going to come to an event or something involved with food and music and alcohol. So because I was talking about like, for whatever reason, maybe they're not going, maybe they're very focused on themselves and they want to kind of, in one of the reads, well, was it yesterday's read? Not yesterday's, the last read that I did. So just the read that I did tonight, because this is the continuation of it. But was it that read or the read prior? I was thinking it was yesterday, but it wasn't. That I talked about where they are withdrawing from like the 5,000 people. Oh no, it was yesterday's. Why do I keep thinking that? It was earlier, the garage read. They are shutting down the 24-hour availability of themselves and wanting to spend time with themselves. Maybe this is a lot what happened in the summer, was a lot of this partying and food and drinks and a lot of alcohol, and maybe it got him into trouble. Okay. The Runner, fear of intimacy, healing heart, evolving and growing. So again, yep, exactly what I said. I think that maybe there's some type of invitation that seems, very luxurious, or like maybe an invite to something that just reminds them of maybe what happened in the summertime, and maybe this didn't end so well for them. And instead of taking somebody else up on that opportunity and their energy, them like numbing from why it is that they feel or are unhappy or feel the way that they do about their life because they've been the runner, right? They are going to spend time, they're not going to accept this invitation, and they're going to really reflect on, because this is evolving and growth, they're really going to reflect on why they're sad, why why they're heartbroken, why, what has caused heartbreak in their life to be in the position that they're in at this time. Ask me about Capricorn energy in the month of December 2024. What will be happening for this angle? Whiskey, 10 of Cups. The High Priestess, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. What's the block? Oh, we just had this one in Sag reading. So live music, this is Page of Pentacles. No, sorry, Page of Wands. Some type of, so whiskey, something has affected somebody's emotional fulfillment. Maybe this is about a job or secrets about a job. There has been things that have been hidden about options for either, I'm hearing, a promotion, or somebody taking action on, there have been secrets about somebody being able to take action on either giving somebody a promotion, giving to somebody something that would make them happy, or somebody is not, like in the month of December, there is information that potentially makes somebody happy regarding a job that has like an option of a job that comes available. Maybe you or the person that you're thinking about gets a job offer, but they're not, like, maybe they're not taking action on this job offer. Maybe somebody doesn't want to change jobs, or but it would make them happier to do so, and they're not wanting, like, they're committed to some type of job and they're not taking actions to see other opportunities. But there are other opportunities. Maybe they don't know about these opportunities because of the High Priestess, that there are hidden opportunities in potentially taking actions on committing to something or committing to someone, or getting a lot of options. Why do I keep getting change though? Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to clarify with this stuff. Okay, tell me about Capricorn energy in December 2024. How many times does that card come out? Passion. A spark. Something sparked about a commitment or options, something that was hidden. Maybe somebody didn't see a possible option that will spark in the month of December, an option regarding a contract or regarding a commitment, or something that they know or something that they find out about. But the block is that they're not taking action on that. But it could be in regards to emotional stability. Let's see, the butterfly, evolving and growth. Just like these cards are the same that keep coming out, which I know why. It's because everything's connected and everything's energy, and we're all connected, and all the signs are connected. That's why you should watch all of them. Soulmates, this one has come out multiple times. Okay. So, shock, sudden change. There's the change card. I was saying I feel like change, but I don't have it on the board. Change, there's change. So somebody is not changed, even though the opportunity, there have been secrets or things that are unknown, maybe, or something in regards to some type of commitment. There have been secrets about a commitment that if they changed up a situation, they have the opportunity to do so in the month of December. The energy is there. And maybe this is something that they haven't thought about in the past, or they haven't known how, and something is sparked. However, maybe they understand that it's going to take a change. It's going to take action to change up and become happier and emotionally happy with this 10 of Cups. This could be a relationship, or this could be in work, or just they haven't been, maybe it's not wanting to put in the work to decide to make a decision to take action in regards to a relationship. And maybe that's something that's sparking in them, that like they get it now, or it's like there is for them to get their ultimate happiness and to be emotionally fulfilled. It's going to take an awakening, an epiphany. I mean, we were talking shock, passion, Page of Pleasures, which is taking action, right? These are things that I think a lot of choices and options have really weighed them down. This could be that alcohol has like weighed them down. Maybe they're coming to terms with that because of whiskey. Maybe that has been something that has been in the way. There could be another person in the way. There could be secrets that are in the way. There could be contracts or commitments that they've made that they don't feel like they can, like their hands are tied, they can do anything about. There could be a spark though that is like starting, like we've talked about, like this little spark, how you light, something, and it starts out small and then it becomes bigger. And maybe that's what's happening, is there's a spark that is starting to light something up that will eventually cause this shock and this like epiphany and transformation in regards to the growth of a soulmate relationship or a contract, a commitment to somebody. Once this lightning hits, and the lightning will be the understanding to take action, that there's going to need to be work put into like understanding what their options are, that they do have options, and maybe finding out what those options are with the secrets. And this will be a path onto a path of their greatest emotional fulfillment that they've wanted, but maybe they haven't figured out, or they haven't known how to do it, right? Too many options and not enough like action choices to take action. Okay. Oh, why? Okay. I started shuffling these first, so let's start here. Different than, okay, so there's been a change up for Aquarius. Aquarius is doing something different. There's a breakthrough or some type of change, because I did all the other signs, the sign angles, with that deck first, but I started to shuffle this one, so I go with it. So Aquarius, you want to be different, eh? You want change, eh? You're wanting change. Aquarius, if you're asking about Aquarian energy, they want change. They want something different. And I'm seeing 555 on the clock. Unconditional love. How many times does that one come out? Okay. Just to prove to you what I'm saying, that the energy is all connected, right? So watching, looking, perception, stalking, sunglasses, looking for an opportunity of change. Could be regarding a relationship. Stability. They're looking for opportunities to maybe stabilize a relationship or something that they love to do. Or, I mean, there's two people on here and I don't see three. So maybe going from 3 to 2, maybe, because I don't know, I would have said 3, just because most of the time tonight I've seen 3, whatever that may be. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be, like we talked about, addictions or job or contracts, commitment, legal issues, whatever the situation, health. right? Mental health, evolving and growing. How many times have we had that? So they're wanting a change in this relationship or something that matters to them, and they're looking for that opportunity. They're looking of how to do this, okay? So then let's clarify these with these, which is different than how I did it before. I'm hearing looking at the possibilities of a stable and secure way of evolving and growing in this love situation, whatever it may be. Okay. In the month of December. It goes right along with all the rest of the signs. So I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that the same dang cards out of this whole deck, I mean, the same cards out of this whole deck is coming out. So pretty great. All right. Tell me about Aquarius energy, Aquarian energy in the month of December 2024. This love. So there's been some heartbreak, repairing. See, these are the same cards that are coming out too. Page of Pentacles, getting curious, right? Looking, stalking, it's saying the same thing of how to balance out and repair, a lot like, okay, I'm not even going to try. It's one of the other signs, one of the other angles that I did, the same type of read. They're looking at the possibility of repairing or how they can possibly stabilize or ground or change things, evolve things. Okay, these two want to come out as well. Moving something forward, six of, and having a victory, six of wands, right? Having a victory. Oh, okay. So in King of Tools is the King of Swords, with truth, having a victory with truth, understanding that the victory comes with truth. So look at that. He's using the same tool, right? This one is the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, which is about truth. The truth about what heartbreak, what has caused the finding out the truth or realizing the truth, understanding, right? Looking for an opportunity of stability and understanding the truth about what caused a heartbreak, what had moved forward or where they went, what direction they took that caused heartbreak in their life, and being able to bring that into balance and repair that, the possibilities. They're getting curious about this, right? They're stop watching, looking, perception, talking. It's starting to evolve. So you can see here, we talked about this in the other reads about a spark. And look, there is a little spark, right, on that wand. So a spark of some type of, is it me? Or like, again, it's that look that I was talking about in the other sign. It's like, wait a minute, stop for a second. Is this me that's caused, like a spark, like an epiphany, like a light up moment, right? Of, okay, what has happened? Either this could be in a relationship, this could be with you, this could be some type of family relationship, this could just even be like, have I not loved myself enough to make good decisions and not cause myself heartbreak? I want to change that. So I feel like there is this great desire to grow. There's growth here, there's growth here, there's repair here, which is growth, right? Moving things forward, wanting to understand the opportunity. The spark is being lit, right? And he wants like the truth about him taking action, again, like the last read. And this will help bring a victory or balance out this energy where he can start to, he or she, I keep saying he, but he or she can start repairing something that maybe they broke, right? They wouldn't need to repair it or become the repairman unless they broke it. And I think that that's something that they are, the Aquarian energy, whether this be you or them or somebody attached to them, somebody is looking at the details of this with the sunglasses in the month of December. Okay. All right. Piscean angle, Piscean energy in the month of December 2024. Let me shuffle one more time. Sweeping something either under the carpet or away, or getting rid of something, moving something. I did that for some reason I didn't really even think about it. So 6 of Cups, nostalgic energy. 7 of Pentacles, the Devil. You're the first one to get the Devil. The Devil. This could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be about action. This is very Mars energy. Waiting to take action, feeling nostalgic about a situation, wanting to take action. Knight of Cups, yeah, wanting to take action, almost obsessing about, like, impatient. The block. 2 of Cups, yeah, some type of relationship situation that somebody's nostalgic about, that they want to take action on, that they're heating up, they're getting upset because this is like heating up, taking action. Mars, this is like Venus. 7 of Cups, or 7 of Pentacles, waiting for the harvest, waiting, patience, to take Knight of Cups, to take some action in regards to love. There's a lot of 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Okay, let me clarify with this. So somebody's having, in the month of December, very nostalgic type of, like, memories, looking at the past, about something, some relationship, some type of connection that, okay, what is this? So this is about cutting ties, moving on. Phoenix. How many times have we had this? Something that ended or was cut off. Somebody is like having the fire, the impulse, the like, it's heating up. It's like building. Okay, hold on. Not enough. Okay, hold on. One more. Seduction, attraction, teasing, third party, temptation, key, honoring, a lot of options. So, okay. In the month of December, somebody is fighting, I think, between this okay, speak. The nostalgic memories that they're having. Nostalgia is playing a part in December, where they're looking at, and they've been impatient about one situation. I think what's happening is, this is like it's becoming more important, the way that these lay out, right? It's becoming more important, the nostalgia of past, of something that has taken place in the past, a situation, a relationship with you, potentially, some type of moving something forward, right? Stopped, something got in the way. The ship is on the dock. It's docked, right? It is stationed. So it stopped, because of some type of, like, rekindling, of they were tempted, your person, or the Piscean energy, was tempted into rekindling something. However, it didn't end up the way that, your person, or this Piscean energy, or maybe even you, there was self-sabotage. There wasn't enough. It wasn't based on anything that was solid, and this ship is on water, right? So maybe there wasn't enough, maybe there weren't enough emotions. Maybe it wasn't solid because it was based on seduction and fire. Maybe this is what caused, so maybe this person had too many options. That was a block, right? And so that is what caused them to sabotage a, healthy type of relationship, or a connection with you. And they're wanting to, I don't know why I'm saying repair this, but like, the wheels are turning for them as well, that they're understanding, and they're getting upset with themselves. They're the fire is building, like the rage is building about, like, what stopped them. This lust and seduction and temptation stopped them, and it's making them very emotional, and it's heating up, and they're getting impatient, and they're wanting to be impulsive about and they're having these nostalgic memories about a relationship with you. And so I think that this is a balancing. So with the Two of Cups, right? And we've got fire and water, okay? And fire and water, this is about them in the month of December, or ticket, however, if this is you, balancing out the fire and ice, right? The emotion and the logic, the tempering and the impulsivity. The wheels are starting to turn. They're learning. They're trying to understand and figure out how to understand emotions and fire. And it's kind of like, I just keep hearing the fire is putting out, or the fire is heating up like too much of the emotion of the water. So fire is about action. Water is set more in your emotion. Fire is more masculine energy. Water is more feminine energy. So when too much of the masculine, right, there's too much fire, water can help douse that and put that out. And when water is too much in the emotions and not taking enough action, fire lights the fire for there to be action taken, not just sitting in emotion. So I think for Pisces, this is about just wobbly energy, right? Wobbly energy trying to balance out and become stable. Okay, wobbly to stable, right? Stable in their emotions, and using that Mars energy or that fire and that passion to help drive the wheels and understand rising from the ashes. Whether I think Steve's Love Tarot talks about how for real change, it takes a little bit of getting angry. And I think that that's the universe is putting the Piscean energy kind of at a stop, a halt, right? So that they can understand that this is not it, seduction, temptation, and then it's starting to show like how to balance out emotions, how to balance out rage and impulsivity and fire, right? In regards, and this could also be something having to do with alcohol, because there's bartender. And maybe, so this could be sex, sweets, alcohol, food, anger issues, too many options, not taking care of themselves, stagnant energy, conflict and ego, sabotage. I mean, all of these issues they're thinking about in the month of December. The wheels are starting to turn, and they are turning hot. So they could be getting angry with themselves about this. They could be getting angry with other people for getting in the way. I mean, but they do have their own accountability. So I think that they're starting to grow, because they're starting to actually stop and think about these things, right? We talked about in the month of December, them not being a 24/7 open garage, right? Well, this is a lot like this. The universe is making them dock and tie up and do some self-reflection, and this will help raise the phoenix from the fire. Maybe they're burnt to the ground. Maybe they're at rock bottom. And they're having to look at, the devil is about addictions and codependencies and obsessions, and maybe there's something that they have been obsessed with, or addicted to, or holding on to, that this energy is very indicative of the need to, we're almost there, but we're not quite. We're still letting go of things, wrapping up with things, removing toxicities, removing toxic people before we can step into this new energy in 2025. So they're very much involved in this. Being, in this Piscean energy, they're very much involved in whatever the situation or relationship or situationship or whatever this is. They're very involved in this. The universe is really like that pressure is being put on for those wheels to start turning, right? Okay, so tell me for the collective. This one, as I was putting it away, I don't know if you saw it, turned like that. So I'm taking that and I looked at it, and I think third parties are being turned on their head to start. Okay. So that's what I was told. I was told to look at the card, and I think for the collective, third parties, whatever that is, bad habits, bad behavior, people, family, careers, working, money, anything that has come between a relationship that's supposed to be together, a healthy relationship, either within yourself or with family or with other, whoever, colleagues, with a love interest, with exes, whatever that needs to be not toxic, right? And be healthy. Anything that distracts that energy or pulls the energy away from that healthy relationship is considered a third party. So somebody could be obsessed with watching TV, and TV is a third party. It is something that somebody invests their energy in that draws the energy away from the investment into a reciprocal relationship or situation on another side. Okay. So that's how you can understand third party. So when I say third party, I do not necessarily mean cheating, affair, person, right? I don't mean that. So with that turning, I think in the month of December, third party energy distraction is turning on its head, is like being handled, taken care of, which goes right along with what I was just saying about things, toxicities being wrapped up, right? Okay. Okay, so tell me about the collective in December 2024. What is the collective energy in December 2024? Okay, it is about cutting out, separating. We just talked about that, stopping the patterns, not investing, okay? Learning, growing, right? By not investing or cutting out toxicities, you're growing, you're learning how to say no, how to set up boundaries with competitions, whatever that snake is, codependencies, obsessions, other people who want to compete, that want to cause issue, says the other woman, snakes in the grass, cutting those out, and ascending and learning how to put up boundaries in the month of December. The block is going to be learning how to have confidence, how to say no, how to identify intuition and not ego, how to, I'm really getting that you're enough. This is not enough. You're enough. You having that confidence to know that you can do it, that you can say no, that if people leave your life because you say no, that's a good thing. You don't want them in your life because they are dragging you down. They are pulling on your energy. They are siphoning the energy, the time and love and compassion that you need for yourself, or things that you want to do, or a life that you want to live, and they're siphoning it. They are pulling on it for their own endeavors, for their own benefit, right? Their own gain. Or whatever the situation is, or the third party is that's pulling your energy, whether it be codependencies or behaviors or whatever, is siphoning your life away. And December is really going to be a platform month for you to have those wheels start turning. And if you have burnt yourself to the ground, or somebody in your life, or your person or the situation has been burned to the ground, there's going to be an opportunity to learn how to rise from that in a healthier way. Fire creates growth and new growth, right? So burning something down, hitting rock bottom, with whatever third party has caused issue, will incinerate that. And what comes from that is new you, new growth, new outlook, new perspective. You'll ascend, right? Growth is ascension. You'll see things different. Energy will start to change. You'll start to feel different. Okay. And so clarify this for me real quick. I mean, I think we did a good job of that, but I'll pull, give me one more card and a bottom card. One more card. Okay. So that one obviously wants to come out because it dropped like that. So whatever. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 7 of Swords. And 4 of Cups is the block. So no more lying to yourself. That's what this says. No more, like, the truths about deceiving yourself or your person about deceiving themselves. This is coming to an end. There's going to be realizations about boundaries, about people pleasing, about third parties, about people's behavior, accountability, responsibility, the hows and the whys of where you or where they are today, how it got them there. It's like a reflection of the year, right? It's like a year in review. Um, uh, distractions in review, or like energy distraction in review, the 12-month, or the last year. Or I mean, it's fitting for December, right? It's a year in review. Why do we look at the whole year in December? Because it's the end of that year and we look back at everything that was good, that was bad, that was in the wrong direction, in the right direction, positives, negatives. Are we in a better place? Have we ascended? Or are we in a worse place? Have we descended, I guess? Is there still toxicity? Are there still toxic people? Are we still letting things happen? And I think that's a big, huge thing for the universe, is that we are evaluating what has been through this review, and wrapping that all up so we can start in this new energy, because it's a huge energy cycle that just ended. So no more lying to ourselves. Yeah, distractions in review, or is what I could probably call this read. And that's pretty much what all of the reads said. So I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyways, I made good with my promise, and you guys have a great rest of the day or evening, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.